Hello everyone, how's it going? I was gonna say, wow, that got quiet. Let me all know if this is working. If you can all hear me. Oh, okay, I'll take that as a yes then. And hello to you, T-Master, Persona, and J-Pedal as well. Wishing you all a lovely day. A good weekend, in fact, as well. I'll be generous enough to include that as well. Today, as you may be able to see, we're heading to some more Persona 4. And we'll be checking out what exactly happens now, because well, it's been about 2 weeks, I guess, since we did this. And now, of course, I don't remember anything that was happening in the game at all whatsoever. It's completely blank. There's nothing in my mind whatsoever that reminds... Nah, I'm just kidding. We didn't really play that much, so it is actually pretty easy to remember what happened. So we moved out to this smaller town from where we were before. We had been... Oh, that's right, I was assuming incorrectly that we had been in trouble with the law again, kind of like in the other game. But in this one, it seems we just had our family move away. And we were sent off to live with a relative. His uncle, if I remember correctly. And that's pretty much all we really covered his first couple of days in the class. There's a dead body turning up that I don't think we technically saw. But we're aware of it. And also, how can I forget Junez and Nanaka? Most of all. Oh, I had a few more people show up. Let me greet you guys here. We have Sinanko, the best. As opposed to Sinanko, the second best, who I actually have seen on the channel a few times before. And White Phantom as well. And Daniel. Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Hopefully everyone is having a fine and lovely weekend. Ah yes, and to anyone who was concerned, I am feeling better now. It was a one-day thing, it seemed to be. I kind of woke up with that weird... You know, it's funny, I was actually talking to Mike about it afterwards too, and he was saying that he suffers from it too occasionally. This was my first time ever having this issue, at least I can remember. I have had issues before where, and this is going back a long time ago, I did have like a intense buildup of wax in my ear that had to be removed at one point at the, like the clinic near here, essentially. They had to actually get a, one of those like water jet things and had to like spew it into my ear to clear it out because it was like completely congested for like 2 or 3 days and I couldn't hear a damn thing out of that one ear, which was a very odd sensation. But this was something weird because it wasn't completely like messed up. It was just like I kind of described it as almost like an engine, like you kind of hear like an engine sound in the background and it's kind of ever present. So thankfully it didn't last long. And we're better now. We had Shadowcat and Frog show up as well. Thank you for your well wishes, everyone. Very much appreciated. Hope you guys are doing well as well. Maddie in the chat. I think that's everyone. If I did miss anyone, I apologize profusely. Though, I'm not going to waste too much time because that'd just be silly. But the intention is there regardless. Oh yeah, how's this sounding over the game audio can be a bit loud in this one if I remember correctly. I think I adjusted for that ahead of time though. And no one seems to be complaining, so I think we're good. Sinanko the second best is a fraud? I knew it. I was very suspicious of someone to have such a silly name. Though you never know if you can have someone show up with some kind of silly name like that. Oh, and a very special thanks out to all the YouTube channel members. T-Master, Deki, Daniel, Seraph, Pikminiac aka Frog, and Fantron and TCam as well. Though TCam is technically on the Patreon instead. I include it regardless because I think it actually helps out more, technically speaking, but that's not the important part. Am I looking forward to checking out the Midnight Channel rumor? Oh yeah, they kind of talked a little bit about this Midnight Channel too, didn't they? Yeah. That's something I guess we'll be investigating in this episode, it sounds like. From what everyone's been saying in the chat anyway. You were waiting for the next Persona 4 stream? Yeah, it took a little bit longer than I initially intended. I was going to do some last week as well, but I found myself busy with other things. Sometimes I do other stuff in life. Oh, and also special thanks to the people who left likes on this video. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button if you want to help support the stream and encourage YouTube to recommend this and whatnot. I've heard it helps. Supposedly. Though not to force anyone to enjoying something they don't enjoy. Although maybe I should, as all the good grifters do. Oh, also remember to comment, although technically you can always comment in the... Actually, it's just called chatting, I guess. And what's the other one? Subscribe. Oh, and drop a membership too. What's the... There's someone who, I think this is a while ago now, this is gonna date my knowledge of streamers a bit. But there was someone who's like, oh, like anyone that doesn't support streamers with memberships or subscriptions is leeching off of the content. Which I actually think is completely ridiculous. I'm not going to joke around about that, because I don't want to guilt anyone unintentionally who may not be able to read into it. But it's just a funny little thing I remember seeing at one point. I think someone posted a video of it and I kind of watched it. Ah, you have opened up a can? Looking at Karen's? Are you at like at a restaurant or something? There's like a flock of Karens dining? You know, I think I remember seeing a joke about this as well. It was a picture of like a bunch of, the stereotypical like haircut Karens, so to speak. And it's like, just a reminder, a flock of Karens is called a complaint. And I like that one, that was a good one. Very subtle, but I enjoyed it. And Jason as well. Persona Christ, as always, representing the Persona fandom, fan base, whatever you want to call it. Yes, a complaint of Karen's. It's like a murder of crows. I guess if you work in retail, it probably is equivalent to murder. But anyway, enough of the chatting around. Let's get into the game, shall we? Before we take too long. And before anyone says too late. Let's begin our game. This is the latest save. Did that not work? What's going on here? I guess I hit the no button by mistake. Well, it always happens. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, I was testing around this game because I got this working with the gamepad now, so I don't have to use the keyboard, since people said this is probably the optimal way of doing this. And when I tried this out a little bit, I loaded up an older save because I didn't want to accidentally play past where I was. So I loaded up the save when we're kind of wandering around the town. Apparently you could wander around the town a little bit more than I did in the last episode. And I think I got my character to I think it was some kind of shrine or something. Because that's what it kind of looked like. There was another area in the town we didn't explore. There really didn't seem to be much there. There was only a couple of more people you could talk to, and I don't think it was anything too important. I could be wrong, but some of the more diehard fans probably knew that already anyway. GTA 6 comes out in 2023 for some reason. Well, I mean, it's probably about time. The last GTA game came out in 2011 or 12 or so. So it's kind of an overdue game. It's not like Skyrim, I suppose. Or the Elder Scrolls series, I should say. I think we're just going upstairs. Let's do that. You're reminded that you made a promise to test out the rumors of the Midnight Channel. You should check it out in your room. Alright, sure. Uh-oh. Stompy up the stairs is gonna wake everyone up in the house. Yeah, I could hear that, Rain. It is a nice sound effect they have going on here. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on... Oh yeah, that's what they said. Something about their soulmate. I was joking around. It's kind of like one of those old chain letters you'd get. Oh man, what's her name? Chie? Chai? She? Shay? I don't know. Someone will have to correct me on this. Could her story be true? They probably said it at some point, I just forgot. Ooh, we got another anime cutscene. I love these. An old rerun of The Price is Right comes on. Of course, it's Bob Barker, our soulmate. Should have known all along. Oh, this sounds familiar.
Thou art the one who opens the door.
Cue the Who song, Let My Love Open the Door. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but that's like the main lyric I remember. Is it just a reflection of ourselves? We're in love with ourselves, we're a narcissist. Yes. Oh man, it's like Neo. Well, actually, he didn't get sucked into a TV. This looks very silly. Uh-oh, someone's running up.
Are you okay?
Oh, of course, it was Nanako that hurt us. Not the uncle. He's like out like a light. He's completely drunk on sake. Yeah, I guess we should apologize. Did I wake you up? What time was it?
I heard a really loud noise.
She was also really loud in general.
Well,
I didn't expect her Vine to be that high.
Good night.
Good night, Nanako. She seems to have returned to her room. Alright, next time I try to get sucked into my own TV, maybe I have to make sure Nanako will hear it. Said talk about with the others tomorrow. Yeah, we'll talk about with all our friends. All 2 or 3 of them. Hey, what's up, JP? Oh,
Sorry.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hold on a second, Chie. Yeah, we also had Sherman in the chat. Hello, Sherman, welcome. Sorry, I was in the middle of that cutscene, so I didn't want to interrupt the flow of things. But hello, JP and Sherman. How y'all doing? Did you actually finish your game, JP? I wasn't able to drop in, but it seemed like you were streaming it for a while, because I could see it on Discord every now and then that shows you were still streaming. So hopefully you got that one done. Yeah, look who wants to be under our umbrella. What a surprise here. Oh, so they're not all voice acted. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves. Sure, if you say so. Why's this also giving me bad flashbacks to Don't Take It Personally, Babe, when that one student brought an umbrella and we forgot it and we had to walk home? You guys saw it in the recollection videos we did. Not good stuff, not good stuff at all. And I accidentally broke mine trying to mimic the movie. Of course you did. By the way, did you see it? The Midnight Channel? I'm not sure exactly what we saw, other than trying to get sucked into the TV. Ah, do tell, but the person it showed, was it me? Never mind, I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. Yeah, I kinda thought that was gonna be our way of trying to hit on us. She's gonna claim to see us in the mirror or whatever, or the TV. You wish you could talk during JP streams? Did JP ban you? JP has a low tolerance for tomfoolery, so I wouldn't be surprised half a bit. Oh, and you were distracted by Maddie? Maddie never derails people. I found even Maddie admitted to that. What the hell? I didn't even know it was Maddie admitting to it. Well, good lord, Maddie, way to go. It's kind of awkward, but to only bring it up now, we're pretty close here. I'm just gonna say it. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and run the rest of the way. What? Then let's race. Yeah, we'll make this competition.
Huh?
We're both gonna run through the rain? What's the point in that? Besides, it's not like I wanted to make a break for it. I'm worrying too much. I'll keep going with you anyway.
Come on.
Well, that was awkward. Right, well, never mind that plan then. Oh, an optional boss? Well, this is dedication. Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Sofu, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. It's like, what ancient culture am I trying to mimic here? And I don't know, everyone yells out, the Greeks, the Romans, the Chinese. First, a little about me. I love to use my, oh god, just one of these. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. It kind of reminds me of that weird anthropology guy in Danganronpa who was... actually, let's not talk about that guy. The less said about that, the better. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Ho. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Oh, here we go. Our transferee, Mr. Morning, please stand up. Well, the real Mr. Morning, please stand up. Whoa, with quite the start. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 180 called? Negative 180. Of course. Oh, I almost actually like slammed a button because I was hitting into my armrest here. That would have been a blunder. So that'd be 1 BC. We don't have any way to cheat in this game. Oh well. You gave the answer you think is correct. I like the way they phrase that. Ah, you seem to understand this well. If you think that history is like a math, 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of the 0 as a number. That's why when counting backwards, we go from 180 straight to 1 BC. Glad we're still covering the important stuff in these games. Hopefully that was a nice introduction to world history. You gave the correct answer. Well, thank you, game. And our knowledge increased a little bit. Even though we kind of already knew the answer. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird the way that functions, because it's an answer...
the body being hung upside down.
Alright, the game's saying I'm talking
So
too much,
freaky.
so I'll skip it anyway.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up.
Supposed to be
My
Danganronpa?
senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Oh, look who it is.
Yo.
Now what?
It's not really that important, but
Alright, well this isn't awkward at all.
yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Good talk.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
JP, have you seen Persona 4 before? I can't remember if you were one of the people that have seen this or not, because I know almost everyone here has seen this game or have known about it at least to some extent. Because you missed quite a bit with this character last stream then. This character's basically the buffoon of this game. Yosuke.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Yeah, he's Mr. Crash and Burn, essentially. It's a good nickname for him.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
Yeah, it's like our third or fourth day in school and things are already getting way too complicated.
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it?
Huh?
Oh?
Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl!
I wonder if I have a way to put it on... Oh, no, I don't want to skip this. I'm trying to see if there's like an autoplay thing in
My
this, but I don't think there
soulmate's
is.
a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to,
Her hair was brown, about
No.
shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and
This might just be. I'm guessing this is our alternate identities of personas, essentially.
Hey,
Well, yeah, I didn't even think
that's
it'd take
the
it that
same person
way.
I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl?
Oh, maybe not then.
Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
I think this is something about a menage a trois in the future.
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it?
I guess none of them got sucked into the TV, because I think that would have been something they probably mentioned. Or partially sucked into the
Sounds like
TV.
we all saw the same person.
No.
Weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV?
Oh yeah, that little
Were
detail.
you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
Even Nanako heard that.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's pretty realistic.
Hey, that sounds like a personal
If
issue
it had
there.
been bigger.
Let's not get into that.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Something very Freudian about this that is making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days.
Our poor protagonist here. No, I can't be flat.
Want
It
to go
needs to
check
be
them
one
out
of
on
those
the way
thick
back?
ones.
We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, what's up? He put himself in the trash can? Wait, which one? Oh, Ryuji in the other game.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
Oh, I thought you were just falling over for a second.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
Yeah, laugh it up, buddy. They don't believe you at all. What assholes. You decided to go to Junes with the others. Oh. Well, this is what people have been looking forward to. Finally, the long-awaited trip to Junes.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
You remember when flat screens were a new thing? Frog, I'm pressing X for doubt. You're way too young to remember when they were brand new. Like, okay. Relatively new, I would say. But come on, man. I know how old you really are.
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
Huh, not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Wait, what is this Moo TV?
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
Wow. These guys are harsh.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Yeah, naturally, because you can go in the TV once. Well, you know, this is a stupid point I'm arguing. Okay, this would be obviously unbelievable at any point in time.
Besides, these
But
flat
seriously,
screen
things are gonna
TVs
get weird in
so
this game,
thin,
trust
you'd
me.
just end up on the other side. What am I saying?
Do you remember when a 720p flat screen was almost $1,000? I remember when they were more expensive than that. I remember my family getting, probably one of those, I guess it was probably 720? It was one of the plasma TVs. I don't know what resolution they were, because this is probably back around like 2001 or so, and we got one of those. And, I think it was several times more expensive than that, actually. So, yeah, it was pretty crazy.
So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
They said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
I will say this, though, about plasma TVs. Those things are some of the best TVs that they ever made. That was such high quality caliber of television. Like, the LED TVs that they're putting out now, the LCD LED TVs, they still can't compete with, like, the old school plasma TVs they had. Like, back around 2006, 2007, 2008. Perfect black levels. Like, really good colors, which were pretty much, like, completely accurate. I think even when you look for them from, like wide angles, right? It's wide angles? Yeah, it would be a wide angle. You got really good colors still. And it's only now that they started to do the other TVs, which are OLEDs or whatever. And I think like they've come down in price quite a bit. Those are actually like the only TVs that are comparable to like an old plasma. But they only max out like 1080p, so they never really went to the 4K market. Which means for like the last 6, 7, 8 years, like you haven't really had them as an option, which is a shame because I really like them.
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
Oh, really?
What? That's not cheap at all! There's way too many zeros!
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up!
You know, I'm trying to see what is this they have at the side here. 120 and 240? Are those old VHSs for recording on, I wonder? Because I think those are kind of the lengths you had, like 2 and... Yeah, because that'd be 2 and 4 hours, essentially. Yeah, the short play and the long play ones. Or I guess standard and long. I think that might be what it is. Maybe the top or some DVDs. Yeah, this does bring you back to like the old days of electronic stores, essentially, even though this is Japan.
You know I can't do that.
Man, Judas is so nostalgic.
Hey, how about this
I
one
didn't
over here?
realize.
It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
With a TV this big, you really might be able to go inside. I mean, we wouldn't have fit in the other TV eventually if we had. Just like let ourselves get... Oh, wait, what?
Oh yeah, what kind of TV do you...
Huh?
What the hell?
Something wrong, Yosuke?
Also, what is going on up there on the poster above the TV? Does this show up? No, I can't see my mouse cursor. But there's like a penguin talking to another penguin? I'd love to know what those captions say. Well, this seems normal.
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa.
You feel extremely old right now? Ah, don't be. We don't get older, we just get wiser. That's what we say, Koda. Anyway, how are you doing, by the way? It's good to have you visit our stream once again, Koda. I feel like it's been some time, but I don't actually recall. To be honest, time flies, and I'm not very good at keeping track of it.
Is that some kind of new model?
You know, what with the
Like
consistency
a
that I stream
new
at and everything.
function?
I don't think so. It's not exactly a touch TV.
Hell no!
It's a quicksand TV.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Well, you know what they say, you break it, you buy it.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Just using a lot of force, apparently. You might be able to put in more than just your arm. That line on its own sounds concerning. Why would you go head
Hey,
first?
don't do that! What are you doing?
Of all the things to stick in, man.
Oh my god!
There's empty space inside. You tell them that.
What do you mean inside?
Can they hear us from out there?
What do you mean, empty space?
I mean empty space. It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean spacious?
I mean, it's a very nice room. It's bigger than my room.
I mean, what's going on?
I love how outraged they sound at this idea. I mean, it is outrageous. But you'd also think someone start acknowledging that these two screaming back here. Like, what are you kids
Holy
yelling
crap.
about?
I think this is
What?
all too much for my bladder.
Wait, what? Why? Why does it make you...
Are you gonna pee your pants?
Alright, now this is the biggest mystery of all. Why does it make you have to pee?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a
Oh
chance
my
to
god,
go.
this guy is such a fool.
I can't hold it anymore.
Holy shit.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
Well, I'm glad he came back to tell us that.
What? But we've got a guy half stuck in the TV here!
Just tell him it's a publicity stunt. I don't know. Is this really the biggest issue right now? Like, just let this poor guy pee. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Ew!
Just pull him out.
Wait,
Oh my...
ah!
Yeah, and he still has to pee, of course, so he's gonna pee inside with us. Good lord. It's gonna make a mess inside this TV realm. Yeah, they're major doofuses, and hello, Princess of Balance. And anyone else I may miss.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we?
It's a good thing there's nothing in, or else it would hurt.
What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is
Why is
going
everything
on
yellow?
here?
Hopefully they didn't piss all over this TV realm and now it's all tainted. Yeah, 'cause suddenly he doesn't have to pee anymore. That makes me very, very worried. I got a bad feeling about this. This yellow mist.
So, we're still alive, right?
Yeah, yellow fog, suspicious. I got a bad feeling about that. Are you guys okay? We'll be the concerned friend. Our understanding has increased. Wow.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Damn. It should always have had a crack, but
Of course it is.
good job, Tria.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, I already did that.
No, stupid. Look around.
Oh, we're on a stage.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke?
Let's not ask what that really
There's
is.
no place like this in Inaba, is there?
They have no studios at all?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Probably die. I guess we'll look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and
Nah, we gotta explore this place, man. You think he'd be more concerned
Huh?
having peace still? Unless you're,
wait
I
a
don't want to think
minute.
about that.
Which way did we come in from?
I think we came in from up,
I don't see a way in or
which is
out.
concerning.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
It's my first time
Can't take
doing
this
this.
anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
We're doomed. We could just be a complete, panicked mess of a man. Alright, we'll just look for a way out. Calm the hell down, dude.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find one. Let's calm down and think about this. All right.
There's two ways
so
to
we
go.
need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
Nope.
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Yeah, if we can't find a way out, then we die to an enemy. And that's also a problem regardless. Oh hey, a fancy door. Looks trippy as all hell.
what is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
I mean, that
Looks
door's
like
sure
we're in
different.
some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but
Oh no. T-Master says my beers are in the fridge at the grocery store. I came home and put them in the fridge of my house in about 10 minutes. It's been 30 minutes since then, and they're cold. Wait, is that a bad thing? Did I read that wrong? Oh wait, what did that say? I already skipped it. I was distracted. Oh, is this an alternate version of someone's room?
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here?
Maybe Chie's room? Where'd she go, by the way?
No service. What a surprise.
Oh, they're not cold. Okay, that makes more sense.
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Oh,
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
that's the woman that got killed, I think? Because they were saying there was a affair with a politician and an actress. And I think also like a news anchor, maybe? I think that may have been the actress. Huh. So maybe this is her room.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go.
So I'm wondering how some of those looks. Oh God!
I can't hold it any longer.
When did you suddenly remember that,
My
you
bladder's
asshole?
gonna explode.
Just there's probably a bathroom in here, or just go in the fridge.
Yosuke!
I just
what
go
are
on
you
the wall.
doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
Good frickin' lord!
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Turn around! I can't go if everyone's watching.
Of all the things succeed in this game.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like
Hey,
I
when you have to
care?
go, you have to go.
Anyways, what's with this room?
No
Check
clue.
out these posters. Their faces are all cut out.
I'm guessing this is like the other game where it's not really her room, but it's a manifestation of something, 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 her room.
Someone must really
Basically.
hate this person.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
You don't say.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
I mean, you could just use the closet.
I think I've seen that poster before.
Oh, we're finally making the connection. Okay.
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place.
Oh boy.
And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Ooh, you have bad air in here? What's going on? Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this oppressive atmosphere?
All right, let's go back. I'm seriously
Yeah,
starting
yellow
to feel
air is usually
sick.
not good. It's like that misty haze in that one level of Mario 64.
Phew. We finally made it back here.
Does that really help us out
Wait.
much?
What's that?
What's what?
There's something over there.
Something's moving. Oh god, what is this? Our first enemy of the game? Oh! Oh god!
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
Clearly it's a monkey bear.
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked!
Whoa.
What are you? You want to fight?
The voice does sound familiar, this.
Don't yell at me like that.
I'm sure someone will probably type in the chat who this actually is and what roles they've played before. Man, bear, pig? Kind of. That's close enough too. Yeah, let's talk about you first of all. What are you?
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself. I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
Okay.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing
Persona
people
4.
in here. It's a big headache.
Please tell me we're not gonna get a whole bunch of bear puns with this guy. I don't know if I could take that again. It's Sam Riegel. I don't know who that is. Was he in something else I played? I don't know. Then again, sometimes these voices all just sound familiar.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing
Ooh.
it. I just
Oh,
want
he's
them
angry.
to think before they
He's
go
an angry
doing
bear.
things like that.
I mean, is that all they have to do? They don't have to stop doing it. They just have to think before they start doing it.
Hey,
Whoa,
what's
he's-
your problem? What gives you
Aw,
the right to
you
yell at
scared
us
him.
like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
Oh, look what you've done. Oh, he's standing behind me.
I already told you.
I don't know. Sometimes I look at this thing and it's kind of creeping me out.
Anyways, you should hurry back.
Does his head just unzip off?
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
Like, is this just gonna be some dude in a bear suit eventually we're gonna find out here?
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit.
I don't know if I can accept this.
Wait, what?
This is getting far out there. I haven't played any games with wild stuff happening in them. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, well that's convenient now.
Where did those TVs come from?
Yeah, you should tap your foot. It's like the Wizard of Oz.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa!
Oh.
Hey! What are you doing?
It's a very pushy bear.
Stop pushing!
Ooh. I don't know if I like that sound. A grisly situation, indeed. Gonna kick back and watch the stream off the desktop. Good luck on the rest of the stream. Thank you, JP.
Is this...
And have yourself a good night, of course, as well.
Did we make it back?
Oh, he plays weird games? Nah, the most normal of games. What do you mean? Nothing fantastical ever happens.
Attention shoppers.
Oh, there's
Our
the ding dong
daily
dong
limited time sale
ding.
will now begin at the side dish area on
Someone's
the
been
first
murdered
floor.
yet again.
Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight?
While you're at it, you can investigate the body.
All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
All right.
Crap, it's already that late?
Hello, awesome.
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
Yeah, that or time just flows differently. Well, in the
That's
nether
right.
realm.
Now I remember where I saw that poster before.
You're about to be the first to leave. Well, JP just took you up on that and stole it away from you.
Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
Wait, which poster?
What's up now?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Oh, it was the announcer lady that died. Okay.
Hey, so does that mean
I couldn't remember which one it was.
that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
Possibly? Or maybe she's gonna be next?
Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, and the other body was hanging, wasn't it? So it probably would be related
stop.
to
No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
that. We're just kids, we can't deal with this shit.
I'm feeling a chill, too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
The penguin that poster. I like that penguin poster too. I'd like to know what they're saying though. Farewell, Persona.
Hey, welcome home.
You have yourself a good night as well. Oh wow, we're all eating together. He's not passed out. I'm impressed. Though we're just having some what is this? I can't really read what it is, but some kind of can or plastic boxed food. Either way, I don't know about that, man.
Well, I doubt you'd know.
Gonna pull a JP as well? Oh man, everyone's bouncing at once. Alright guys, have yourself a good night. We will see who remains after all this.
But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
But yes, you have yourself a good night, Maddie. Saki, I don't think we met her personally, did we? They talked about her. She wasn't at school today and people feel sorry for her. I think it was kind of both.
Oh, I see.
I kind of just remembered them mentioning that, but that's about all.
Well, to be honest, We got a call from her
Oh.
family. She's disappeared.
That
We've
complicates
got
things.
people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet.
Oh, so we did technically meet her. She was one of the ones that Yosuke was talking to. Try to remember which one.
Work just keeps piling up.
That's not the black-haired girl, is it? The one that was good friends with Chie? I'm trying to remember her name. I don't remember what it is yet.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba.
Oh, she's the one that was at Junes. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember that now.
Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town.
Yeah, that helped me. Thank you, guys.
Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown.
Can't remember what she looked like, but yeah, I do remember him kind of trash talking with a girl back over there. I'm trying to remember too if this is also related to because I know we saw a girl at the beginning of the game. I don't remember her name. I don't think we got her name at the time. I don't think she's popped up again yet because she was kind of I think she had kind of like a punkish look to her. I don't think that was the same as the girl we saw at the cafe though. I don't really remember what she looked like.
But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Oh, and that's owned by what's her name? Yukiko. Yeah, there we go.
She had
I think you
apparently
actually
been
reminded me for
staying
that
there
one.
alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
It's a good question.
Oh yes, the Amagi
Oh.
Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
I love how they're telling the middle of the story. Now they got an advertisement from the commentator
The
here.
manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring.
All right, I was worried this was going to go in an odd
If
direction.
that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Okay, thanks for that advertisement there, Mr. Commentator.
I see. Moving along,
This guy's
it's
clearly
time
getting
for the
paid
weather
off.
report. The rain has begun to subside.
Book your reservation now with this
From
discount
now
code.
until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
I always go at top speed in the rain and fog. It's always a swell thing to do. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the Amagi Inn run by Yukiko's family. Ooh. So, this could come back on them. Seems the whereabouts of Saki Konishi was who discovered the body are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Yeah, it's just been sitting there for 5 minutes. I'm sure it cooked itself.
Give it some more time.
Oh, we're getting sick. You feel a slight chill in the
Are
air.
you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Well, it's probably being too close to all his dead bodies.
Nanako,
Probably caught something.
could you
from
get
them.
him some cold medicine?
Damn, immediately jump with the cold medicine. We don't mess around here.
You should get to bed after you take it.
Yasu Inaba means Silent Hill in Japanese. Does it really? I'm assuming it's just a joke because of what the town looks like, but that'd be hilarious if that was true. That'd be a great reference, and the game does sometimes reference other things. I don't know any Japanese, so you could tell me anything. People who are sick should stay in bed. Wow. There's fog today, so you should go to sleep early, or you'll catch a cold. Okay. Thanks again, Mom. Okay, check out the TV. A quiz show. Can we do it? No, I guess not. You know, let me, make a save in case I actually do. Like, imagine if I was quizzed on something and I got the wrong answer. You should go straight to bed. I eat from the fridge? Nope. I guess I only have that one option, eat. And it's now past. Don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, they're probably not going to let us out. Hey, where do you think you're going? Alright, I see what you're saying, game. No quizzes for people feeling sick. Ah, that's right. Feel too sluggish. Probably that bad air in the whatever we want to call this place, Netherrealm, Metaverse. Did we just see the body hanging all night long? Or is this in the other world too? Or is this a flashback? Go straight to bed, do not pass go. Oh, that's it?
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Hi, bye. Wow, what a greeting.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
It's a busy guy. Nanako looks worried. Oh, there's supposed to be a Persona 3 poster in the room? I'll have to check that out later. Hopefully no spoilers in that poster. Oh, the girls are gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Yeah, I guess all the girls in the class have stopped gossiping about us now. We're already old news. Like this stupid murder.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
Nope,
I
didn't
heard
hear
some
anything.
yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
This is new? Oh, is this something new they've added into the game? For the, like the bonus version? Golden or whatever? Uh-oh. Seems there's been an accident. Yeah, or something.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Okay. I'm not sure what J-Po is referring to then.
Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was supposed to be.
She'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
I wonder if it's anything to do with these mysterious disappearances going on in town, and murders, and
Oh,
all this other stuff. Suddenly this is turned into Twin Peaks.
Everyone,
Oh my
please
God.
settle down. The school
Wait, why is she
assembly
still
about
wearing
to
that?
begin.
How are we supposed to take this seriously? We got Gandalf and Cleopatra here.
First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
It seems there's a darkness growing over Mordor once
One
again.
of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Oh. Well, that did escalate quickly.
Passed away?
So they went to announce this girl being, well, I don't know if she's been murdered or whatever, but passing away essentially. And this woman thought it was a good idea to wear this to the somber event. Classy.
Ms. Konishi was found
It's not tacky
deceased
at all.
early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
And just the facts, ma'am.
Senpai's
Here?
about that. Oh, I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down.
Alright, let's quiet down the little bit of mumbling that's going
I am
on.
assured by the faculty
From all three of you.
There's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Especially if they're all wearing blacker-and hoods and they speak in Shire, Baggins voices like that.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Well, they were dead, and then they were found. That's basically how that happens. Yosuke, something you want to admit to? Oh god, we're all gonna be 90 years old by the time this guy finishes. Good lord.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
Yeah, who would think that two people could possibly die that way by
Well,
hanging.
last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a
Okay, fair enough.
telephone pole.
It is pretty bizarre,
It's
but
gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
oh wait, they're getting poisoned too?
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
That is actually pretty creepy. So is that
Sounds
what we're
like
seeing? We're
someone
seeing
had a
people getting
nightmare.
murdered?
The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop, so maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys
Yeah,
check
I
out
bet
the
they've never
TV
been
last
sucked
night?
into a TV. What do they know?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai
Yeah, I'll
looked
believe it.
like she was writhing in pain,
Clearly there's something going on here.
and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer?
Huh. Who said that again?
Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean?
This seems really sketchy.
Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
There may be a pattern to this. Let's just say it's
can't
probably
say
not a
for
good thing to
sure.
be on the TV.
But something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Oh yeah, I did like your idea about that shadow cat before. They said they targeted her because she was the first to find the last body. And I mean, the person who found Saki could be the next target. We'll have to see. They didn't say who found it yet, did they? I don't think they did.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was
Stupid bear
dangerous
thing.
and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
Oh yeah, that'd be very similar. What Jason said was that maybe the world inside the TV is everyone's minds. That'd be very similar to the other game, Persona 5, essentially. So I'm trying to figure out, yeah, if they're gonna do the same thing as that, or maybe they're gonna try to switch this up a little bit. What's different about this is that people are seeing a vision of this world on the TV. And they're seeing people actually dying in it. So it's kind of like a death sentence of some sort.
Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I've seen weirder shit happen. At Shame Mail,
not
but it's
just
Murder
me,
Mail.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room.
The question is, how are they getting dragged into that world? Because we somehow put ourselves in that situation, but I'm guessing they didn't get in there on their own.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Unless it's kind of like the other game where what happens in that world changes their personality in this world and causes them to somehow kill themselves, maybe? But I don't really know about that. I don't really have anything to base that on yet.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Probably not.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
Oh, you watched the Truman Show? Or at least the beginning of it? Yeah, I won't spoil it if you haven't seen the whole thing. Though, you kind of understand the premise of it from the beginning of that show. It's not like they try to hide that from you. But, yeah, that's a really interesting movie. I like that quite a bit. I saw that years and years ago. I think probably around this when it first came out. And, yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's a good movie.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now.
If I remember correctly, I think I did say at one point in one of the Danganronpa games, I can't remember which one it was now, but I was like, oh, is this kind of like a Truman thing they're doing? I can't remember if it was like the first game or the third game, but it's probably one of those.
Sorry.
I don't think
You're
the second's
the only
much.
person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Or I think that maybe the thing that makes me think was the third game was how he had the dome, and that's kind of what the Truman Show is. It's set in the giant dome that fakes into looking like a real world, essentially.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Actually, in a way, that movie is actually pretty similar to kind of the premise in Danganronpa V3 when you think about it. Because it's set in this world, which is a lot like our world, where everyone watches this reality TV show where it portrays this person's life and like the tragedies and triumphs that he goes through in his life, but it's very much all scripted. And so eventually he gets the feeling that none of it's really actually real to him, which it isn't. We got a lot of options to let her decide. But I don't know what that involves exactly. Hold on, how do I get to my log here? Maybe we should let her decide. I have a feeling she'll agree to do it. Let's go see.
Huh? Me? Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Okay, I want to see if we can give her the option to have some control over her fate. I felt bad deciding for her all the time. Ooh, a save point. Alright, well, let's save here. Seems like it's probably a good time for this. If they're actually recommending it, it makes me a bit worried. Maybe we're getting into a fight or something. Alright, let's see what's happening here.
You guys came.
Aw.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Well, we'll have to see that bear's as nice the second time around as the
Maybe
first.
isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away?
Yeah, can you walk away from a character you spoke to one time in the entire game? Ooh, we can say we're worried about Chie. I don't know. I guess we could see where this goes if we show concern for her. Oh, wait, it just got silent all of a sudden. That's mysterious. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concerns over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me.
Really now?
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
Oh my god, is this really gonna work? This seems ridiculous.
We'll go in
I
with
see.
this tied to me.
Yeah.
So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
There is no way you'd find a rope long enough for wherever this is gonna be.
What?
This is so
this is
silly.
a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
A golf club? Got the golf club. And medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Well, maybe you should have gotten 2 golf clubs then.
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time.
There's no way it could be any more prepared. We have rope, a golf club, and 3 medicines. 3 Tylenol.
Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
She immediately lets go of it.
Hey! I said wait!
I like how they didn't care to give us any rope. I guess we just hold on to him and hope for the best. Hey, Kate, what's going on? What did you miss? Only the best plan in history right here. How could this possibly go wrong? This reminds me of Stargate, so I think they do something very similar in that. And yeah, that's kind of what happens in Stargate as well.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Excellent timing. How could you get any better than that? Well, we can see that Yosuke thinks these things through as much as Ryuji would.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
Oh, good lord.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
What would we have to do with this?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
So we would throw ourselves in here to die. Interesting theory.
It's making this world more and more messed up.
Is all this yellow air from people constantly pissing themselves?
This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Alright, easy there, Ace Attorney. Hell no. Don't label us like that. Shut up. We'll give him a firm hell no.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a
A
sec.
murderer?
All this talk about someone throwing people in here.
And?
Does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
That would be a logical conclusion.
Did that someone throw those 2 in here?
So did the bear try to help them out or what?
Hey, what do you think?
Because somehow he's able to help us, but the other ones didn't have the same fate, it seemed. I don't know if it's an accident. It seems too coincidental. But yeah, it does seem like they ended up in here in some way, so I think this is the right direction we're going in.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth.
Oh, the bear voices the main character in Ace Attorney? Well, I didn't know that. The, what's his name? Phoenix, right?
Could it be that
So that's why I
someone's
think the main
throwing
characters
people
in this game,
here
I could be wrong.
intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways?
But yeah, that really is a funny thing, because I had no idea whatsoever.
It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
How did you get us out then?
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, you like randomly made TVs appear. But we had no idea how you did that.
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline.
Oh boy, you fool.
What?
You stupid, stupid fool.
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
Yeah, the zipper is definitely one of the weirdest parts of that.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now.
There's a whole 2 people here. It's much too
Do you
noisy.
have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Why would we throw ourselves in here? It doesn't work that way. Yeah, that's not how the justice system works. We could just tell them to shut up. Some of this is gonna be like Danganronpa. I don't think they're gonna go by the same justice code. But oh well.
See? So it is you guys!
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears?
Does he even know what fog looks like in the real world?
I know that if
Or is he
it's
just
foggy
this
on
one?
your side, the fog lifts here.
Yeah, my question is gonna be, how much does he actually know about our world? Like, what the hell is he? Why would we be in here if we were culprits? Yeah, it's like you're trying to kill people by throwing them in here. So clearly you threw yourself in here to get yourselves killed, I guess?
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent.
Oh, great.
Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys
No
did
more
it.
questions.
You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
This is going nowhere quick.
Saying, you might be the culprits.
Oh wow, he's walking this back
I'm
quickly.
just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
You have no idea, Yosuke. You have no idea. Imagine if there's a crossover with him in the Danganronpa
What is
series.
this place anyways?
He really would not like
It
that
looks
one
like
bit.
a TV studio. Is something being filmed here?
Uh-oh. Just a killing game, that's all.
Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
We don't appreciate those Hollywood types around here, I'll tell you what. I mean, I feel like we need a whole backstory. This guy has to give us a history lesson of what the hell this place is. Maybe this will expand on it more?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter.
Yeah, do we have like a short abridged history book of this place? I feel like we're gonna need it. Oh hey Deki, what's going on? I get here and immediately recognize two voice actors that also work together in Hack GU. That's cool. Anyway, how you been, man?
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit.
Ooh.
And what's with that stupid costume?
My, how the
Say it's time you
turntables.
showed your face.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Whoa!
Well.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Well, it seems like he has one critical flaw.
Culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Well, that's a relief.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
Well, that should be easy to do, with all the clues we have so far.
Promise me. Or else...
Uh-oh.
I'm not
Bad
gonna
bear
let
puns?
you guys out of here.
Oh, okay.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then...
Okay, the one thing we can't bear is crying.
What are you crying
No pun
for all
intended.
of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The one weakness. The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. What's more, he's crying, and it's all embarrassing. So on the outside is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real— Yeah, I could deduce that much, game. Thank you. He's serious about this. At least he seems serious.
What should we do?
Can we really find them from here, though? He might have to let us out. You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called themselves Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Conveniently timed recollection. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? Yeah, it seems to be being thrusted upon us, alright. And what was that contract Igor spoke of? Could finding that culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option. Well, I mean, I guess we'll do the most we can.
I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you!
Yeah, he showed up a little bit in the last one, but it wasn't really that much. Essentially just the very beginning of the game. Igor, that is.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Both again. Oh no, I haven't started that yet. It's a good idea,
true
though.
That we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too.
Well, hopefully he just hangs
Might
out
as well
here.
Introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy.
Teddy, huh?
Figures.
Mr.
But
Roosevelt.
how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came
Great.
in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name.
Sorry, I don't do
I'll
names
take
around
you
here.
there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Please don't put on a bear suit. Wait, what? What is that? Glasses?
What are these glasses for?
They help us see in the fog? Oh, it actually does. Wow.
Whoa!
It's like those gamer
The difference
glasses.
is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog
Except they
doesn't
actually do
exist.
something.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
That is fair enough.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here.
We brought one
If it's so
golf
dangerous,
club.
why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles. Oh,
Yeah, he's
I'll
all
give
air
you guys
inside.
moral support from a safe distance.
I always appreciate the moral
How's
support.
that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? All I can do is provide bear puns. Try touching Teddy? Try pushing Teddy? Try hitting Teddy? This all sounds pretty bad. I don't know if I want to touch him. I don't know if I want to push him. I don't know if I want to hit him. Might break him. Alright, I guess... It sounds wrong, but it seems like the gentlest option here, so... Oh!
No!
Yeah, even that was overkill.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame.
Moral support,
we swore
right?
to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Oh dear. Oh, this is different.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently.
I like this.
Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
Yosuke Byakuya
By the way,
confirmed.
why are you standing so far from us?
Yeah, those glasses really seem to change his, it makes him look like, I don't know, a little bit more refined in a way. He's less of a nerd, somehow.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get
Oh
in
yeah,
the
I trust
way.
this guy so much. I feel so much better with him there.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
Sure, there's some reason.
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense.
Yeah, I feel like he's glossing over a lot here.
This is our shopping district. We're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Oh boy.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Well, this may not be good. Especially for him.
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
We may have had like one practice combat in the last part. I can't remember now though. It's kind of a joke fight, I think though. We'll see how this goes. Looks like this is a fight. And I don't like the looks of this. Alright, they definitely seem creepier than the last game.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
A card. Roll credits. Oh. Well, alrighty then. Alright, so we have some badass abilities. Wow, this thing is weird.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier.
That makes it sound a lot similar to the last one.
I can tell this one
or the
has a weakness
next one.
too. Try stuff out and see what works.
We get to bite its own tongue? That's a pretty big weakness. What is this music? Sounds a little silly. Yeah, if you knock all the enemies down, you'll get one more attack. Oh, so that's a little bit different, actually. Ooh, okay. So it's mostly similar to the other one. Will Teddy analyze this? How does this work?
This one's tough. Hang in there.
Okay, so I guess you have to try them out like the other game too. We have electricity. That's probably all we have at this point. This is one of the... Yeah, this is a buff. Physical. And we only have this one. Okay. So I guess we'll try this. Hopefully it's weak to it. That'd be convenient if they scripted it that way. Yeah, they did. How kind of them.
Keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
Ah, how generous of him. There's that moral support. Yeah, it's just about analysis. Let's knock this guy down as well. Alright, and so now we get the one more. Wait, is this what the rush is for? Let's see. Oh no, he does get up on his own after a while. Alright, but that was fine. Alright, pretty sweet. The shafts have unique designs. You don't fight the personas you end up catching. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, those cards. Yeah, I think they had tarot cards. I think they showed it in the first part. Pros for 4, everything. Cons, Morgana. Yeah, it was pretty cool, but I guess it was... Like, yeah, in the other game he ripped off his face or something, right? Or he, like, ripped off the mask from his face and it caused him to become all bloodied, I think. I'm trying to remember exactly how it was. Yeah, kind of like Futaba and Morgana. And rushing his auto attack when you just don't feel like hitting the A button. Makes sense. Very good.
Sensei?
I don't know who I'd pick for a favorite character in Danganronpa. I'm not really too sure about that. Try Morning has faced his other self. Did we? I guess it's not like we fought it though. That's what I kind of imagined. He's obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Izanagi.
Whoa!
I wish I could tell you what that was.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do?
Just read the cover of the game, damn it.
You think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty, you're amazing,
Oh, now he's in love
Sensei.
with us.
I am one impressed bear.
Hajime? Hajime is pretty cool, I guess.
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
I don't think I said though, I didn't significantly mind any of the protagonists. Even though people kind of always made fun of what's his name from the first game. Makoto.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
I mean, that might technically be true, because I think they only came into this world in the first place because they came with us that first time. So, sort of? But there must be someone else with that ability too, because we certainly didn't kill the other ones. Let's hope not.
That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
I'm trying to figure out how this would work. So, assuming that we got the ability to come in here because of Igor, someone else that came into contact with Igor? I mean, it kind of made sense that that happened in Persona 5, because the guy that we, again, spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen Persona 5, because I'm playing this after I already played that. Igor in Persona 5 was a imposter for most of that game, or at least who we thought was Igor. So he gave the bad guys the ability to go into this world, or the equivalent of this world in that game, because he was kind of corrupt himself. So how would they get the powers in this game? Maybe some other force. Probably too early to think about that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out.
Oh yeah, I never liked Nagito
Now let's
either.
get back to the investigation.
That dude always bothered me.
Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
Oh, is this the girl who died?
It's all because of that store.
Or maybe it's her family. They're all talking about Junez and how it ruined their business.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh boy.
My, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I guess it's like the customers gossiping about it.
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Freaking Walmart or Amazon.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Wow.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Yeah, Shadowcat, that's not bad. I think
Not again.
you're doing pretty well with this, spotting the themes between these cases. Both are being gossiped about in public. Well, I guess one was more public than the other, because one was on national TV. Or I guess the equivalent of whatever the national TV is in Japan. I guess it would be national TV. They're national TV. But with the other girl, it's kind of local gossip, right? Town gossip. So I'm not exactly sure on what scale this is working. Like, she did happen to come to this town at the time. So, like, is there something special about this town? I don't know, man. Begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Oh yeah, and it's fun having someone to talk about this game with Shadowcat. Especially because I think most people probably know what happens already, so they don't want to talk about it too much. Since, you know, any speculation they would give would already be with the knowledge in mind.
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Man, this is harsh.
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
JPL's like, yeah, there's a murder in this town. That's what's special about it. Alright, true. And probably a supernatural murderer, too. But my question is, why this town in particular? I don't know. Is it coincidence or fate that we happen to come upon it as well? Probably fate, knowing the way this game works.
I can't believe
Or at least the other
this.
game.
She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos.
Yeah, she was quite conflicted.
Hey, is this?
Wait, what?
It's the
What is
photo
that?
we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. And Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Oh boy.
Huh?
This ain't gonna be good.
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's
Alright,
son.
that's like a good,
That's
a
all.
very good twist.
But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
I was gonna be like, wow, this is gonna be so cheesy. But nah.
Pain in
They
the
saved
ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be.
Yeah, it is weird though. Why did she start working for Juness then?
Senpai's not like that.
I was kind of assuming maybe it was the family that wanted her to work for Juness to like make some additional money because they couldn't pay for her to work at the store. But I guess they didn't? I don't know. Confusing. Like, what did they want?
I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Dude? Can you
Actually,
not? Oh!
I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Alright, well, we all know how the scene worked in Orphan. Let's just bash this guy in the head. Or actually, just to be safe, let's bash both of them.
2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse.
Yeah, let's not interrupt his monologue, please.
That's not true! What are you?
Or his monologue to himself, basically.
I already told you.
Oh god, not Face Off.
I'm you.
Do we need to talk about that
shadow.
movie? Come on, man.
There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
I like what Shadowcat says, half lies and half cheats. They make the best lies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kokichi would feel the same way too. You know, I guess I would say Kokichi was one of my favorite characters from the Danganronpa games.
Right.
To answer that question a little bit afterwards.
You're not me. You're nothing like me.
You don't even have glasses on.
Yeah,
which I just got 5 minutes ago.
I am me now.
I am me. I am I.
See?
Oh, he's powering up instead. Or he's transforming into a... What? I don't even know how to describe this thing. He has the bandana on him, though, so that's interesting. Probably not good.
I am a shadow, the true self.
If you say
I'll
so.
crush everything that bores me.
Sounds like you're gonna be busy then.
Starting with you.
Of course. Woo. That's not good.
How long can you survive
Couldn't
this?
even record a laugh. What the hell, man?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful. Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Is that a clue, chat? During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guard from battle menu to decrease the damage you receive. I suppose. While defending, the attacks your weakness. Oh, while defending, attacks your weakness and sus elements attacks can be blocked. Ah, I see. If it looks like the enemy's about to let loose with a devastating attack, or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. So he's probably gonna have some kind of charge up? Just be careful, or you'll leave the defensive stance after being hit once. Really? So this is different from other games? Hey Audrey, what's going on with you? Welcome, welcome. Apparently we're doing the first boss fight, and we have to learn how to guard. Well, I feel like I should do this first off since they just told me to do it. Alright, so we didn't do anything there. I'm assuming there'll be a warning. Now what does this do? I guess we increase our defense. Probably a good idea. Oh, here we go. So that's our sign there. So is his charge up gone now? It's just the one attack. Let's see if our magic's effective at all. Probably not. Since he was... Oh wait, he is. Oh. Let's do a regular attack. We'll try to switch things up.
That's not gonna work!
No? Ooh, nice. Oh no, I don't want to do that. My bad. I guess we can go back and forth. Oh, I can always cleave. I have to remember that. Use up a little bit of our HP, but we'll have to see if we're alright with that. Oh, and our defense reverted too a little bit ago, just to remind myself when you say that out loud.
It's
oh, he's
guarding
guarding.
its weak point.
Okay, so we'll just increase our own defense then, I suppose.
Ha! That's it? Boring!
Of course he's bored. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, that again. Was just too busy laughing? What an asshole. I guess so. Oh. I'll have to get used to this layout. I may have to use the medicine at some point. We'll have to see here. Yeah, we'll keep going with this for now.
That's not gonna work!
Oh boy.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Thanks for the reminder. Ooh. How much does this item do? 100. Okay. I'll wait a little bit. Hopefully we don't make a mistake here. Switch, switch. Switch to what? Can I switch right now? I'm not sure. I don't think there's something I could switch to, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we just defended, so I think we can attack him now, if I'm remembering correctly. So technically, I wonder if I could just attack him when he's about to charge up. Would that cancel his out? Or would he have the strength and attack when he gets back up, I wonder? Alright, after this, I'm gonna heal. Hopefully, he doesn't surprise us with something. Probably will, though.
Work. Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Okay.
What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
I'm not sure if it's better to defend or heal. We'll have to see in just a second here. Okay, that worked. Yeah, let's not risk this. We'll take one of these medicines now. We have him on his last legs, but who knows? Yeah, we probably didn't need to heal, but I just want to make sure. No surprises. Alright, not too bad. Thanks to the help from Teddy. Actually, he was kind of useful with his warnings. He felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Amazing, Sensei!
Well, thank you. And he's very complimentary, too. He's winning me over with his compliments. He knows how to play us. Something inside of he's changed. Our level? Oh, he's leveled up, too. Cool. Ma has increased by 1? I wish I... Oh, magic. Okay, I see. I'm like, what's his Ma? Sweet. What's wrong?
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
Good question. Yeah, he's pretty cool so far, I agree. I mean, that could change quickly, though. We'll have to see.
Me. That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Not sure what the best advice is here. Ma sounds like a stereotypical impression of an angry old man. I thought it was just someone like yelling, like, Ma! You're still yourself. Yeah, I guess that's the best thing to say. I'm not sure about
Myself. Damn it. It hurts to face yourself.
that. You're alright, man.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes more sense in this game, like that saying. If it's kind of them like fighting their own personal demons with themselves. That happened a bit with Futaba, right? About her insecurities. And I'm trying to remember if this happened with the other characters as well. I don't remember this happening as much in the other game. It was usually about them confronting external factors. I think Mishima confronted like a dark Mishima at one point. You know, to be honest with you, it was a very long playthrough of Persona 5, so I'm sure all of you are aware of as well. So I don't remember as much about that, if they kind of confronted themselves this way. I kind of like this though. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yeah, if that's kind of what they're doing this one, I might enjoy this even more than Persona 5. I'll have to see. Yeah, if I remember, they kind of like dealt with their own issues more in the free time events that you had with them. To obtain the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona, that word.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
The boss music is I'll face myself.
If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened.
Sounds about right.
Thanks. Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
Are they attacking themselves? No. I mean, that could be a part of it too, but I feel like there has to be more to it than that as well.
I think
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
The shadows here were originally born from humans.
I bet that's what's going on though. Like someone is sending them here where they're confronted by their demons, and I guess most of them are overcome by them.
Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
Yeah, because the fog is like the confusion in their lives. Like that darkness and confusion, and most of the times I guess they don't overcome it. And I'm guessing that's the theming that we're seeing here with the hangings. They're hanging themselves. Or their dark sides are hanging them, I guess, in a way.
And you saw what happens next.
shadows.
A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
Alright, well, you spoiled it out there for me.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
That's like the classic things that happen to all these Let's Plays. Like, say something and then the next line they confirm it. It's like, oh, apparently should I click one more time, they would have just explained it.
Yosuke's pretty worn out.
It's a pretty interesting idea, though.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
Yeah, literally destroyed by their own demons. That's right, Shadowcat. A lot of people like Persona 4 more than 5. Yeah, I'll have to see how this goes. Potentially, I think it does have... I want to say it's a more intriguing premise than Persona 5. The Persona 5 premise is interesting, but I feel like this might be a bit more meaningful We'll have to see in the end.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
The mystery is just going to be what is sending them here? What is the force behind this all?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
I guess the question would also be, what's Teddy supposed to be?
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
It's a good thing we came in here with them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
Yeah, as a threat to whatever their plan
It'll
is.
be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
I guess it's gonna be the theme of this one. We have to save everyone.
Like how you guys just saved
Probably gonna be
me?
most of the people in our class. Yeah, we need to find out the culprit. Like, we need to cut this off at the head.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Literally saving lives, indeed.
Can
Yeah.
I ask something too?
What?
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
That's a good question. I was wondering the same thing myself. And I also like what Shadowcat said, that Persona 4 probably resonates more with people because it seems to be on a more individual base level. Persona 5 is more societal level based, if my thinking makes sense. Yeah, I see what you're going for. Because I think we could all... I think it's like a stronger thing seeing people kind of confront themselves. Because it's something, you know, we all have to do at some point in one regard or the other. Even if it's not specifically what we see in this game so far. Because obviously there's different circumstances and scenarios we're all are in, but at some point we all have to deal with, you know, the conflicting parts of us that exist. Kind of like we saw with our buddy here. I'll explain that when you're older.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Oh, and I think the voice acting is pretty good. I don't have anything to compare it to, but I'm not really a stickler for voice acting anyway. Like, even when voice acting's really bad, then it usually is fun to laugh at.
To be honest,
But this is fine.
I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
Yeah, knowing the game, we probably have to a few times. We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
That's right.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here.
The characters seem mature and cool, but they're supposed to be young? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about right. High school, essentially. I mean, it seems about right. That's kind of like the age where you start kind of dealing with that stuff, I would say. I feel it's age appropriate.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
Of course, it's not something you're necessarily gonna fully come to terms with immediately. So I could see it even resonating with people that are a bit older, maybe. Can we use any TV? Because we almost came in on our other TV.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
Ooh, different palaces then.
You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, that was dramatic.
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
That'd be hilarious if we came out of the TV and a bunch of people are standing around trying to check it out. Or imagine someone already bought the TV and it's in someone else's living room.
Make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Good point. I'm glad they kind of acknowledged that.
Okay, go, go, go!
Oh.
Squish.
Never mind.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
He's a bit pushy, though. How much time passed, I wonder?
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
Alright, calm down. Take a deep breath.
This! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it!
Let's not make a scene now, shall we?
I hate you both!
Oh yeah, the glasses came through with us. Interesting.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Yeah, it happens.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
Yeah, you're probably gonna keep apologizing for the next week, dude. Good luck.
Completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I don't blame you.
Well, see you in the morning.
Yeah, it's my line. Near the floodplain while walking home from Junez. Oh. Oh, it's, yeah. Her. What have you been up to?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Yeah, and jumping to TVs and whatnot. Yeah, sure, I like it here. Aside from all the murders and everything.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
She's a real handful. That's one way of putting it. We'll joke around about it, I suppose. Try to keep things
I
light.
see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
Yeah, or throwing rope in your
We
face.
had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Yeah, I wonder about that myself with all the stuff that's happened and that woman dying and... Yeah, how are things going at that inn, I wonder?
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Sounds rough.
I'll see you at school then.
Dad's late.
What else is new? Been here 3 days and already knew to expect it. Oh, these guys
Our next
again?
story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
That damn fog, man.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
So sad. I'll be here with you.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's the one keeping us company, if
Can you
anything.
help me do some stuff around the house?
She's assigning us chores. Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn,
That's true.
located upstream of Samegawa River,
Another ad?
is the town's oldest historical landmark.
This guy must be getting paid off or
Vacationers are
something.
known
What
to
the
travel
hell?
surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Whoa. Yeah, she's wearing her kimono.
In
It's
other
right before.
words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
That sounds
Now
complicated.
that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her.
All right, reporter down,
Excuse
boy.
me?
Oh, God.
Are you speaking to me?
I don't see anyone else around. You must be speaking to me. If you lucky
We've
punk.
heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh,
Oh, man.
well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow!
Oh,
you're
well,
looking
come on.
gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
What kind of inn do you think this is, dude? The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring.
That's one way of putting it, Nanako.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
And you need to do the dishes too, asshole. There we go. You decide to help out with the housework. You can now check your stats by pressing the command button. The command menu button. Well, which one's that? Is it in here? Alright, let's save first. There we go, save complete. What is this command menu button? I don't know what they're talking about. This is a menu button. I guess this refers to our status, maybe? So I guess we'll get to play with him next time we go into a place. I would assume. It's a very colorful menu. That's definitely true. He's a monkey wrench. Alright. Very good. I guess we'll have to see what happens next time. Alright, everyone. So I think we'll end this one off here. As always, it's a lot of good fun playing a Persona game, and this one is shaping up to be pretty interesting. I am curious to see what happens next time on the stream if we do have to deal with Yukiko at the inn next, because it seems like that may be the direction it's heading in. More quiz shows on TV. Goes a lot faster when there are two people washing dishes. Alright, Nanako wants us to get to work soon, so we'll have to say that for next time, though. Hopefully she's not too disappointed in that. So let's see here. Are there any comments at the answer before we leave this off? The brightest, most upbeat game about murder. I mean, Danganronpa does that too with the art style. For the most part. The game's color theme is yellow instead of red. True, or golden as well, I suppose. Hence, I guess, the name of this one. No problem, guys. Thank you all very much for coming out and watching another stream. It's always good to be playing Persona. Definitely one of my favorite series that I've started in recent years, I'd say. So it's all good. And like I said, I think it's really interesting what's happened so far. I feel like this could be better than Persona 5, given the way it kind of went about that first little introductory sequence. And I'm not sure. It could be that in the end I think Persona 5 is better. We'll have plenty of time to find out, I'm sure. It's probably another 100-hour game. For me to play, at least. So we'll have time to figure it out. Anyways, guys, have a good night. And until next time, farewell, everyone.